We are about to embark upon a series of strange and exciting, dangerous adventures. Adventures that will lead us to all parts of the world.
Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we're looking at Iron Fist, Heart of the Dragon, issue 5. This is a mini-series from Marvel Comics in 2021, written by Larry Hama, art by Dave Wachter. Neeraj Menon was the color artist, VC's Travis Lanham letterer, Billy Tan and Lina were the cover artists, Edward Pertovich, Shannon Andrews Beltros was the assistant editor, Jake Thomas editor. Cover's really cool, I like that, there's sense of action and peril. So we start off with our bad guys celebrating their gaining rise to power at the Fooh Citadel, and Sunspot gets a glimpse of what's going on, but he's not able to do much. So the bad guys are on the verge of winning, and that's when Iron Fist and his friends come across Okoye, or however you pronounce her name, from Black Panther. And after what she did last issue, they're very unsure of what's going on, but it looks like she joined the wrong team. And she's like, "Nuh-uh, I'm totally the chosen one now," all of a sudden out of nowhere. And they don't really want to believe that, so they have themselves a little fight. And of course, Iron Fist loses because it's his book and you can't beat a woman in a straight up combat even though you're the hero of the book. And of course Iron Fist is wrong and he's told that, but then the bad guys show up and stuff goes down, things are bad, and Fooh tries something pretty cunning, but things do not look good. The art's fantastic. The artist is really doing a great job on this book. He's gotten better at drawing the bridge of the nose on the mask when you're looking at Iron Fist head on. That was my biggest complaint actually. But yeah, he's gotten a lot better at that and changing perspective shots a lot more, so you get more of a side view. It seems to be easier for him and a nice little artist cheat. That way he doesn't have to worry about turning in professional work that looks sloppy. So he's gotten really good at that. He draws dragons really, really well. And the zombie guys looked really cool. And of course the heroes look good. The downside is the story is clearly shifting focus toward this character from Black Panther, and she is obviously going to be the MacGuffin saving grace of the series. And this was already a team book, and then to introduce her late into the story like this, where she's suddenly the chosen one, it's really lazy writing, and it's really, really disappointing. So I don't know why they decided to go that path instead of having Iron Fist be the main character in his own book, but it really doesn't bode well for the final issue of the miniseries. So I was really disappointed with that. It's a bizarre, sudden shift in the story that didn't make a lot of sense. There were already a large cast of characters, and all of which were from the Iron Fist sphere, like Luke Cage, Fat Cobra, etc. And suddenly they have to bring in this other character, probably because of various superficial traits, instead of having one of the already established heroes be the chosen one or whatever of the gods. So it was a weird shift, and I thought it was really lazy. So I didn't like that. I'm really waiting on this because that really throws off the sense of story. It felt very wedged in and forced and not natural to the story progression. So I didn't like that. It would have been more interesting had she been blatantly mind controlled or something, or tricked, that sort of thing. But instead they went with this like, oh no, she's actually the chosen one, you just didn't know it. And it really threw off the game. So I'm not going to recommend this issue. It's real disappointing, and I'm real sad to see that it's taking that sudden unexpected shift that was totally unnecessary. I'm really sad by that because I was really enjoying this miniseries, and this really kind of ruined it for me. And it looks like the final issue is going to be all about her instead of Iron Fist or any of the Iron Fist characters. But we'll see how it plays out. I already ordered issue 6, but it looks like it quickly went from an Iron Fist story to Warriors of Wakanda story, and that's really, really disappointing. That'll do it for this one. Thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future reviews. If you'd like to help the channel out in other ways, links to my Teespring store, Streamlabs, and Patreon are all in the description, or just share the video on your social media. That helps quite a bit. And as always, we hope to see you on the next one.